Hi guys, welcome back to T8 Archery. Today I'm going to show you how to make an archery bag target. So basically, you're going to take an animal food bag. I'm using a dog food bag in this case. You're going to need at least 3 strings that are about 6 inches long. And you're going to want them to be fairly durable material, but it doesn't have to be anything super awesome. You're going to need a knife, a lighter, an ink pen, and something just fairly round, depending on what size you want your bullseye, alright? Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this animal food bag inside out, alright? Alright, so I've just turned this bag inside out, and yes, it is the same bag you can see on the inside. So, now I'm going to take and fill it with like t-shirts, old clothes, old blankets, really anything. There is a few things you don't want to put in it. Like, you don't want to put in like super fluffy pillows because the stuffing in them does not stop the arrows and they take up too much space. And like blue jeans, the arrows get caught in them, really hard to pull. You'll wind up pulling the inserts out of your arrows. So you don't want blue jean. But like t-shirts and blankets and quilts and stuff like that will work fine. So now I'm going to fill my bag target with some old clothes and stuff or whatever I've got, alright? Alright, I just filled it with an old dog chewed quilt thing right here. You might not be able to see it very well. Just an old dog chewed quilt. So, and it was pretty big, so I got it in there. And so what you're going to want to do is to get it fairly straight up and down. You're going to just shake it about like that until you get it, fairly straight how you want it. And now I'm going to take all this excess on top. I'm going to fold it down in. Just fold it straight down is what I'm doing. And I've got it folded to about where I want it now. I'm just going to take and do a little bit of extra. Just punch down in here on this stuff and get it nice and fairly packed down in there. It doesn't have to be super tight, but, as long as it's, some fairly thick fabric, or at least a fair amount in there, it should stop your arrows. Alright, I think I got it about where I want it. So now I'm going to take the corners and basically stretch it out, make some fold marks right here. And I'm going to take my pocket knife, and I'm going to put a hole in this corner. Just stab all the way through it. Put a fold. And put a hole right here through the middle. And I'm going to take and put a hole right there. Now, I'm going to take my 3 strings. Actually, no, first I'm going to take the lighter. And I'm going to sort of melt these holes just to make sure they don't like fray a ton. I mean, a little bit will be alright, but you get it. I'm just going to do that real quick. Alright, so now that I got that done, I'm going to take my string, start by putting it through here in the middle. And I'm going to take and just tie it right here. Just enough to keep it there. And if you want, you can cut off the ends of these tails and then melt those if you want. I'm not going to, simply because I don't see that much purpose in it, but if you want to, you can. Now I'm going to put this string through this side. And I probably should have put that hole a little bit further into the bag instead of this close to the edge, but it'll be fine. I'm going to grab this last string and put it through over here. Find my other hole. I'm gonna take and tie these right here. Alright, and there we have the target. And last thing, I'm going to take these two things, and I'm going to hold the target here. And if I'm going to do 5-spot, I can, but for now I'm just going to draw one single spot in the middle. I'm going to take the pin, put it in the edge of the tape roll, just go all the way around the target with it. A marker would probably go faster. Sometimes the grease from the dog food bags gets in the way, and it looks like my pin is dying, so I'm gonna have to go get a new one. Alright, so I came back and I can't find a pin or a marker that's gonna write on the dog food bag easily because there's a tiny bit of grease from the dog food, so you may have to like use some spray paint or something, but I'm just gonna show y'all me shooting at the blank bag and show that it will stop the arrows, because that's the main point of this thing. And you can just pin a paper face on there. I like to do that a lot because pin a new face on there, it's not worn out or anything. So I'm gonna pause this and take it and show y'all me shooting at it, alright? Alright, so I'm getting ready to go shoot it from 10 yards because I'm really just testing how deep it penetrates and how well it stops it. And I'm pulling a little bit over 50 pounds, I think it's like 53 or something. And I'm gonna shoot it from 10 yards, and I've got it at like 27-inch draw. So I'm gonna shoot this target right here from 10 yards. I'm gonna run back there, I'm gonna shoot it, and then I'm gonna show y'all how deep it penetrated, all right? Well, it did fall over, so you may have to make sure it stands up or maybe flatten out the bottom a little bit better. But I'm going to show y'all how deep it went. It penetrated that deep, which is probably about 5 inches, I want to say, which is targets, I think, about 8 inches thick, maybe a little bit more. So that's not too bad. And like I said, stuff it tighter, it's going to stop more draw weight. So always be careful with your first few shots, but I think this is working well. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just ask in the comments. If you like the video, like it. If you make one of these targets, it works well for you, please come back and comment how it worked, what you did different maybe, if you did something different, or if it worked exactly the same as it did in this video. I don't know, give me your feedback. So, you know, like the video if you liked it. Be sure to watch our other ones. Thanks for watching.